Yo, what's going on guys, Manny here and welcome to my FUT Champs Weekend League final 10 games. Well, it's supposed to be final 10 games, but this game is a spare game. Why? Because I'm playing against a pro player, Epsilon Giggsy. Now, I've played this guy already on this game and I found him in Seasons in Division 1 and I actually won that game 6-4 with my super team. However, for some reason I decided to be the wise guy, try and be a bit smart, try out the 4-2-3-1 formation with the right mid and left mid, and also make a very terrible team. You can see I've got Moreno, people like Sterling, people who I wouldn't have in my normal team, and it was the game that I decided to do that. I come up against a pro player who is absolutely destroying me, as you can see right now. It's just ridiculous. Look, I can't even speak because it was just mad. Jed was in there bantering me, seeing him pack goals and telling me to quit, and eventually that's exactly what I did. I just quit because I was like, what's the point in this? Like, why am I suffering? So, anyway, we're going to get down to the final 10 games now after that poor showing. I lost 6-0. I think I could have quit earlier and it wouldn't have looked like that, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, we go into that game, go 1-0 up, and that guy quits very quickly. So we've got 9 more games to go. Come up against Aubameyang, who caused me so much problems this FUT Champs Weekend League. And it was quite frustrating, but you can see we get a lucky goal there with Ronaldo. And that's what I think a lot of FUT Champs is, actually, luck. There's games where I deserve to win and I don't win. There's games where I absolutely do not deserve to win and somehow I'll pull a win out the bag. It's just a bit of luck sometimes. But you can see it's an intense game. We get a very late goal there with Ronaldo, bringing us back in the game after we scored 2 with Neymar. And in the last minute of the game, like I said, a bit of luck, bit of momentum, and we make it 3-2 and still the win. So yeah, it's just one of those that if you play your cards right, if you bide your time, you might just get the lucky goals that you need to get. We get another one there within the 3rd minute. Ronaldo with a nice acrobatic attempt, and then Hullet makes it 2-0. But complacency once again seems to be one of my main errors as he gets back in the game with Bakayoko. We make it 3-1 with Ronaldinho. Nice neat finish into the bottom corner, beating his keeper. But the runners aren't tracked on this, and that's why I was quite frustrated with that goal. The runners weren't tracked. Sigurdsson gets in there and he makes it 3-2, and then up the other end he fakes shots, my player slides out and he makes it 3-3. But then we get straight back in it, Petit going down the line, and it's so difficult to deal with when people go down the line. I need to do it more because loads of people abuse it against me. There I had a player changing, absolute nightmare, and he makes it 4-4 with Son. And this is ridiculous. Like, this is Idrissa Gueye or whatever, left foot, he's got 3-star weak foot, left foot shot outside the box, beaten there, hits the post, he gets the rebound and wins 5-4. So I was really annoyed with that. But we go into the next game and we are faced with a team with Mbappe. Mbappe is very good on this game. I don't think he plays like an 83 rated player, but he's so good. Anyway, we go 1-0 down. He then makes a mistake. We make it 1-1. Ronaldo gets us back in the game, and then Ronaldinho goes through there. Nice finish in off the post. 2-1, and we then start to try and take control of things. Ronaldinho again, once he gets involved and starts to make those third man runs, it's ridiculous. Ronaldinho, very difficult to deal with, like is this Mbappe. So hard to defend against. Mbappe, Martial, with a lot of them, all these French guys like Dembele, so difficult to defend against. But you can see we're 4-2 up, and he makes it 4-3 with a finish from Martial, and once again the pressure is on us, but we do react, and Ronaldo gets into the box. We get lucky there once again. Hullet at the back post, and he was just putting pressure, so every time I scored he'd like to score, but that time we do hold off, get the 5-4 win, and we go into the next game. So yeah, that was played on the Saturday evening, and I decided, you know what, I'm in the top 100 right now, I'm not searching for any more games, otherwise I'm going to find absolute bang-outs. So this is the following day, Sunday evening, absolutely knackered, and you will see in a lot of these clips I just look so exhausted. I don't know how I even had the energy to play these games. We go 1-0 down there to a penalty given away by Ramos. Quite frustrating to concede that, but Ronaldo plays it through to Ronaldinho, who slots it into the bottom corner again. He seems to like that side. This time he's involved by playing it to Hullet, who knocks it to Ronaldo in off the post, and we are 2-1 up. And then after that we had the wind in our sails as Ronaldo smacks it top bins. Ridiculous finish. And then to finish things off, the other Ronaldo glides past his man there, drives forward, and when he gets run it's very difficult to stop him unless you are Eric Bailly, but he drives that low and hard into the bottom corner. 4-1. That guy quits. Game over. Into the next game, and it seems like when I play against Aubameyang, I seem to struggle a lot, but he takes a very, very early lead there. Royce slotting that past De Gea's complaining, don't know what at, but Desai, I was really frustrated with that first goal, because for some reason Desai doesn't lock on and go towards him or anything, and that right there, the third goal, just sums up my FUT Champs evening. It was just like, it just became a chore. I really didn't want to finish these games. Look, you can see the stress on my face, but this time we take the lead, making it 1-0 there of Ronaldinho, and then also in the second half, once again Ronaldinho involved, Ronaldo tapping in off some luck. Like I was saying, a lot of luck is included in this game, but at the other end, Fernandinho gets him a goal back, and he does get a goal that really irritated me. Like, what is that? What actually is that? And I get a bit of luck up the other end, Pogba with the finish. It just seemed like one of those things where whatever I could get, I was trying to get. So we do win that one 3-2. Probably one of the tighter games, which was quite annoying actually. Like, just to concede that second goal frustrated me. We go into this one, this guy's got a very incredible team, and look at the pass Ronaldo played. I was so baffled. Like, that pass was mad. This guy was very, very good though. Like, when you play someone on FIFA that's better than you, it shows. You can feel it. You feel like you have no control of your players. It's ridiculous. And that's exactly how I felt at points in this game. And I felt even to get this goal that I do get here with Ronaldo, look how much I'm having to do to try and create little bits of spaces. Defending the way he was organised was really good. This one, again, I'm frustrated with. Alexandra just seems to teleport through Desai. I don't know how Desai didn't lock on. And actually this time, I rage quit. So yeah, we have 2 games left. I need 1 win for a lead, and we're going for it. We come up against this BPL side. He's got Lukaku and Jesus up front. A pairing that I haven't really seen too often, but look at this goal from Ruud Gullit. Ridiculous. Spin there and smack it top bins. Could it be any more top bins? 1-0 to us. And then after that, a bit of good movement here from ourselves. Ronaldo giving him a bit of trickery. Get a bit of luck there with the deflection through to Pogba. Goes to Ronaldinho and he finishes it to make it 2-0. And it seemed like after that, we might have just run away with the game, but he gets one back. Ramos playing very deep there, puts us in trouble, and Jesus gets him back into the game. But at the other end, we cancel it out once again. Ronaldo, good movement there, left-footed finish, 4-1. Up the other end, it's just like one of those games, when goals start to fly in like this, it's very difficult to stop them. And then he scores to make it 4-3, we make it 5-3. You think it might be done, but no, Lukaku up the other end just glides past Desai, 5-4. And then in the end, we had to hold out and be really strong to get that win, but that does get us Elite 3 this week, which means we'll get 70k, one 100k pack, and 1 premium Team of the Week pack. So yeah, that's pretty much done. We come up against another BPL side, just finally trying to close out the fixtures and say that I've finished all 40 games once again. Ronaldo giving us an early goal within 6 minutes, then Salah replying. Up the other end, R9 with a nice finish to make it 2-1. And then after that, we did get some good goals. Look at that on the swivel. I think that's a bit fake though. I think personally for me, I'm just going to put this out there, the driven finish, I don't think that needs to be in the game. I think it's too overpowered, ridiculously overpowered from all sorts of angles, and it's quite frustrating to play against. Also the driven pass, I think that's overpowered as well. Let me know your thoughts on it, so it doesn't sound like I'm just complaining, but I'm just saying these things are stuff that you don't really see like that in real life, but they happen so much on the game and give a real, like, serious advantage in my opinion. Anyway, I'm going to leave you guys with my rewards. I did this live on stream. Also, Thomas was in the Skype call with me, so you might just want to know that. Talk to you guys in a bit. Peace. I hit 30, man. It's disappointing, but like the last day, I just had the worst weekend.
Yep.
I had the worst weekend.
That's what happens.
I was so tired. I got back, I had 6 games left. I could have got Elite 2. But you know. You pack Toni Kroos with gold 2, you usually get gold 1 though. See, that's what I'm saying. How do you get gold 2 and get... I'm not saying if you get gold 2 you should never get anything good, because not everyone has the time to play 40 games, but if you get gold 2 and you're getting Toni Kroos, watch what I'll get. Is it worth it to play FUT Champs? Well, let's find out. Someone in the chat's asking if it's worth it to play FUT Champs. Let's find out, because like I said, I had the worst weekend. Why am I so nervous to do this? Why am I so nervous to do this?
You know what's coming, bro.
The board come out. It's an inform. It's Brazilian. It's Luis Gustavo.
That's not bad.
Oh, we'll find out how much he goes for, if it's bad or not. What other informs could I have gotten? Sanchez. Yeah, there's no chance of me getting Sanchez. We got Gustavo, Morata. There might be something sick waiting in the wings. Or not. Never mind. Never mind. We got Gustavo, who probably goes for about 10k by the end of this. Yep, 16k.
I mean, what's the point? Might as well discard it.
Might as well use him for an SBC.
Yeah, that's a shout. And you got Morata as well. That's not bad.
You say that, but then 100k pack, mate.
100k pack. Yeah, yeah.
If I get Morata in a 7,500 pack, that's when I go, oh yeah, that's not bad.
That's decent. Yeah.
What do you reckon, Thomas? Anything over 83?
Yeah, surely.
Anything over 83? You reckon?
Yeah.
Batshuayi.
Yeah, go.
I reckon we're gonna get Batshuayi or Batshuayi, or I don't know how you say his name.
Nah, you probably get Brand.
Batshuayi. Let's see. We got Otamendi.
That's not bad.
We got Otamendi.
That's not bad. There's a lot worse.
I can't complain too much. I'm about to find out. If I get Batshuayi as well, then. Oh, Gustavo. Huh.
Again.
Yeah, we've got Gustavo and Enner Valencia. Whoa, why has Enner Valencia got those stats? What? He's got 90 pace, 80 dribbling, 85 shooting. Where did they get 90 pace for Enner Valencia, please?
Gonna see him in FUT Champs.
Wait, have you seen this card? He's got 93 shot power, 82 long shots.
83 finishing. 99 jumping.
Wait, what?
91 accelerate. Yeah.
Did they glitch Ronaldo?
Impact player. Now ask yourself, was it worth the stress?
Actually, to be fair, if you take into consideration the 70k that I got, it's 200.
Oh yeah, that's not bad.
Then I have to ask myself, if someone went to me, oh Manny, I'll pay you 200k to play 40 games of FIFA, I think I'm probably saying no. Realistically, I think I'm probably saying no. But then again, if you play divisions, you get 15k. Or if you play and you win Division 1, which you need like 7 games, 7 wins and a draw or something to win, then you only get 15k. So I guess in FIFA terms, it's worth it. Otamendi, what do I do with him? Sell him out. He's not going to be of any use.
Do you have a Prem team?
Nope.
Let him go.
What did you guys get in your rewards? What did you?
Yeah, they keep telling me that I'm the best in the country, and I like how that sounds. You think you're Superman, I get the kryptonite and bring you right back down. Yeah, you know the drill. I kill MCs till it's over.